Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Drakemar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends, and Ash shows up again. Now, he has his way of showing up just randomly. Yep. He likes to show up. So, as much as I'd like to invest in a lure, I'm not going to do it right this second. But what I am going to do is we're going to do some arena. Starting off with the semi-easy stuff. But you're like, Vaporsmith, how is this easy? Well, other than them getting one shot, it's easy because Madam can just strip it. The thing that's annoying about this is there's another Madam Ceres involved. And that's not going to make this any easier. Got him. Got him. Oh, there's an even better version of it with a Madam on top. Wonderful. Wonderful. And there's someone with a Seeker. That's great. I guess we can give it a shot. Okay, I'm going to try a nastier combination here. I'm going to try... Actually, I'm going to try this. No. No, I'm going to try this. I just wanted to check them. Okay, so here we might want to have a bit of stats. Okay, that didn't work the way I planned at all. Okay. That did not work the way I planned it at all. Okay, let's first try this combo. Alright. I mean, I've got to start my day somehow. I've got to get myself on the board with Arena somehow. I've got to start getting some energy from that somehow, because I want to make sure that at least I'm putting some effort into preserving my gems. Get him. Because, yeah. Yeah, I want to keep that maintained. So I can pick up any tokens I might have. Yep. Okay, let's do Dragon's Lair on top of that. Especially since there is no thing up. Okay, so we're going to be doing level stage 16 Dragon's Lair a bunch on here because it's obviously the dragon tournament. So we might as well. I've got the team to do it. Let's do it. Oh man. I would on the other account, but my Cold Heart isn't exactly in the state I need her to be in for this stage of Dragon. And on top of that, I don't really have the protection. Because you need a fair amount of protection in order to make this work. Like, you need protection, revives, the full gauntlet to do anywhere close to this level of power. And I need better gear on my Cold Heart by far. Much better damage gear. That's the problem. We're going to have to buckle up, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. So we're going to start with the flames. Go with that. Res Kale. Put some on him with that. Recharge that. Heal him with that. Attack down if we can. Okay, at least Taragi took the brunt of it, which I was hoping he would, because I don't want Kale to die straight away. That would suck. Because the waves are brutal enough on the way in. The waves are brutal enough on the way in without more BS. We also got to do clan boss, but we're going to do at least a couple runs of this. As I have been neglecting my Dragon's Lair runs. Get that ally protect up. Cleanse. There we go. Go for that. And there we have it. Not a great piece. Not impressed. Now, there is a new member of Dragon's Lair coming up. But the problem is, I can't really make it work. Because she's not... Like, Allure could be a part of this tournament. But the problem is, she's not in a current fit state to do anything. Like, she's at rank 6 right now. But... she's in such a bad way that I don't see it happening. Trying to get those provokes in. Some lifesteal. These waves are very rough. Now, although it's technically possible for me to do this 220, I can't consistently farm it. So I'm going to just try to go for the level 200. That's what I'm going to go for. I'm not going to go back to Doom Tower for now because I need to prepare resources to get Allure into a state where it will work. That's the issue. And one more issue. Taragi's attack down is not functioning. I need that to function. It's a serious problem that that's not landing. I might need to re-gear him just so that the attack down lands. It's a problem. Now, Madame Ceres is not bad versus Dragon, but she doesn't give the protection that my team needs. So that's why I go for this. Ninja's ailing. Don't need Ninja to ail. There we go. Perfect. Where are we at in terms of dungeons? Oh, we need to do more. We need to do more. That's not enough. Not nearly enough. I'm going to try some of this just because I need some more of these green potions for green champions. And then I need to do Dragon's Lair. The thing that's annoying about Provoke is I can't strip the buff off while she's provoked. That's the problem. She's my buff removal. Buff removal service. See, although she thinks the cleansing spring is her saving grace, it's not as much of a saving grace for her anymore. Because I don't have to wait 2 turns for it to wear off. I can get straight away to trying to debuff her. Come on. For the love of Talos, why won't you land it? Come on. Please. Come on. Thank you. I'm saving it for when she tries to cleanse. Because I know she's going to do it. And then that's when I'm going to strike with Madame Ceres. Or we can block her revive. Even better. Even better. Alright, yes. Back to Dragon's Lair. Because I need at least 10 10 dungeon battles. At least 10 dungeon battles. If we don't do 10 dungeon battles, I can't say I did 2 stars clan activity. Which is sucks. Very suckish. And I risk being completely outclassed in Dragon Tournament entirely. Which I'd rather not. Especially since I'm competing with other people. I'm helping Delta and stuff, and he's expecting me to do clan leader maintenance. So that means I have to do Dragon Tournament, etc., etc. Yeah, you and your sacrificial ritual BS. Get out of here. I know you're up to no good. Now, I know normally I would put decreased defense in here, but the real problem comes with keeping everyone alive. Because at this level of Dragon's Lair, everything tries to kill you to the maximum extent of, like, everything. I'm putting the Soothing Chance on them because they're aiming everything at Kale. So at least we have the Revive available in case anything goes south. So that's good. Cleanse it. Speed. Yeah, we're going to be doing some Dragon's Lair shenanigans. Yep. He wants to breed those flames. They're somehow full of poison, too. But, I mean, there's different setups that I can use. And there we go. I still have to check. Okay, so I gotta do some clan boss. Okay, we got our book back. I'm gonna do some clan boss, yes. Yes. Because we haven't had any of that to our account. At least one clan boss, and then a bunch more dungeons. because I think I have to get to 10. If I don't get to 10, I can't rest until I get to 10. 10 is minimum. $10 is minimum from now, and we'll probably do 20 for triple star. Get some of that going. Go for that. Increase that debuff duration. Do that. Do that. Because yeah, we've gotta start our day on this one. Because I did enough leveling earlier. I didn't focus on getting clan activity up. Because that is what I have to do. Now the thing is, I could have started a third account, but then it makes it even more difficult to get to triple star clan activity, even more difficult to get the stuff going. So I don't want to make it any harder for myself than it already is. It's already wickedly hard. Because then I have to start 60ing a Kayle again. Now we can do that on this account, and we can do it a lot easier to make a dupe 60 Kayle. I just don't want to have to do it all over again on here. I mean, another account too with that right this second. It's too much of a make work program. I don't want to engage in more make work programs right this second. Especially not when Genshin Impact exists, and I want to investigate that game at some point. And I have to go put in more of my Avion 4, because I never did finish that playthrough. Like, I never did, like, post all of it. So I've got to go do that now. I never did do that. Boost. Get him with that. Get the poison up. He get mad. He angry now. Very angry termite. The termite is angry, and he's weird in the mind. Oh, yes. Weird in the mind. You know he's weird in the mind. You know he is. You know he's got weird powers. Now, I am going to have to do some sacrifices. I know you guys are going to love that. I have to go, instead of sacrificing champions, I have to sacrifice maybe 15 gems. Because I've got to keep my... I've got to keep my other thing going on the, you know the Drexstar? Yes, I have to keep that going. Okay, he's been landing his decrease attack a lot, so We've got an okay run on our hands, I think. Because decreased attack is an essential debuff to deal with clan boss. Like, essential. If you can't land it, you're probably in deep trouble. And the higher difficulty you go, the more important that the decreased attack lands. Because if it doesn't land, clan boss will mess you up. Big time. The termite will mess you up. The termite does not take mercy on people where their decreased attack does not land. He punishes them to the maximum extent that he can. So that's why, whenever he misses that, it's like, yep, it's the end of the run. It's the end of the run as we know it. It's the end of the run. If they miss the decrease attack. I got some burn on there. Poison there. Okay, yeah, no, we're screwed. He's stopped landing his decrease attack. He has stopped landing the decrease attack. At least we got to 11 mil. One resilience artifact at the forge for some gems. Why not? Gems are incredibly valuable before anyone asks. That's why. That's 5 hours worth of gems from a max level gem mine. Right there. That's reality of the matter. Where are we at? Another 6 dungeons. I don't want to burn my gems. I'm sorry. As much as I'd love to burn my gems, they are a limited resource. They are a limited resource, and I don't want to burn them up. Even though that is a worthy cause. I want the price to reset before I do that. Because I don't want... I try to manage that fusion without going broke on gems. Because the thing is, it's going to take a while to get the direct star, period. It just is. So I can't, like, go Hail Mary with resource blowing to get direct star. I have to be smart. That's the truth of the matter. I have to act smart, be smart, or I will be parted with that treasure. And that's just how it is. I mean, if we haven't done 10 of these dragon lairs, then we haven't done enough of it. That's the truth of it. We have not done enough dungeons if, you know, we haven't done 10. So yeah, we're going to do 10 of these. Come on, lady. Please. Thank you. 10 of these should get us our foot in the door of the tournament. And also, in addition, one day I'll get a cold heart on here. One day. I think, well, I would do that. I guess I could. But I still think Ninja's got more DPS. I'm just going to stick with this dragon team for a while. Because this dragon team works. What ain't broke? Don't need to fix it. The only champion I'm missing on here that I have on my first... that I don't have on my first account is Reliquary Tender at the moment. Hopefully one day the game gives me a tender. Hopefully. One day. I'm lucky enough to get one. Because Reliquary Tender is strong. She just doesn't look strong. I mean, the only thing she's weak on is damage. She's great on the peel and heal side of the coin, if you will. And this is junk. This is junk. Da, 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 da. Now the funny thing is, this can run on auto. Okay. Trying to get my 2 stars in a clan activity, which will involve me, you know, doing some stuff with Dragon's Lair. Ow. Ow. What jerks these enemies are, I swear to God. These enemies are jerks. Come on, get the provoke out. Yeah. Okay, we got the freeze off. That's good. These enemies are so ruthless. Trying to get to the first 2 stars of this.
Alex, you left your glove on top of the rats. Both of them? What do you think they did?
Eat it.
They pulled it right in. See, what the hell is this? And, I don't know, the next step would be to make this into bedding, maybe. So that, I trained them to pull things in from the top. I think they were looking for food, because you weren't feeding them, so. You can't just play, when you play with them, think, do these animals need to eat? And if the answer is yes, then go feed them.
I never understand why Taragi cannot land the stupid decrease attack. Can never land that shit on the dragon.
I want the plants watered to the right amount, depending on the plant size. Okay?
Right.
So I'm not saying you're not doing that, but make sure you're kind of on top of it. This is for
Wow. That thing slams.
Lily. I think you're killing the blue lily. You gotta kill it. I don't know. What kill it? What about prepare kill it? Was it too much water? Little water? I don't know. A lot. My brother wants the bulbs back.
Okay. We got that. Where does that put me? Another 4. I need another 4 to get there. It is so hard to fight 10 dragon slayers of this caliber.
Okay, there you go. All right.
Ow. Like, I literally have to bog blessing all of this stuff just because of how much damage they all do. That potent stench in there. Taragi and Apothecary return to their lair of doom. Yes. I'm gonna do that. I think the biggest problem is I have to do like a whole boatload of Dragon's Lair just to like compensate for my past sins. My past sins on Dragon's Lair. Get that going. There we go. We stopped him from using Hellraiser. Not bad. Not bad. And cleanse. And there we are. Off to the races. Yep. And try to get some burn on him, but he resisted. No. I have to continue the Dragon Tournament. Otherwise, we're in trouble. It's just that simple. Maybe I'll do a few other dungeons. Collect that. Finally, we're at the point where I can use more tokens. Can also refresh. Why not? We'll go fight a Yaga. Ow. Okay, yeah, Yaga kind of smacks. Just a little bit. But got him. We still got him. Still doing more. We're still trucking it. Okay. I'm to block all of your buffs. And there we go. Thought we'd do a little bit of interspersing with Arena. And save this for when we run out of energy fuel, inevitably, from doing Dragon's Lair. Obviously. Let's defeat a Faction Wars boss. Why not? Our only two fully realized high elves are Reliquary and Apothecary. I might develop Luthia out. There's a possibility. The other two are really bad. There's a chance that Eris gets through. And maybe Marksman, but mostly Eris or Luthia. I want someone with an actual name, not something generic. That's the truth of the matter. 90% of this is just going to be the apothecary reliquary tender show. Literally, that's basically all of High Elves for this account for now. This is High Elves. It's the because these guys can well, I almost thought about that they would do it. But then the health swap became a problem. Which is really, really annoying. Because other than health swap, this is not a hard boss. Other than the health swap mechanic. You know what? As bizarre as this sounds, I might actually just burn up my keys in Faction Wars, you know? Because I might just do that just for more Tagarok team tokens. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's my basic purpose right now for Faction Wars, is that advanced quest mostly. I think that's going to be the best one. Because I need to have more tokens available. So when I want to do more Tag Arena, I can, to keep my tokens topped up. Because I want a way of keeping my tokens topped up. That's the main problem, see. I will eventually be leveling more of these. It's just my focus was the Demon Kingdom. Almost exclusively. Demon and Dark Elf kingdoms. Of these, the only one that I'm seriously considering building out, like, straight away is Luthia. She's special. Marksman might be special, but Luthia actually is special. 100%. She is special. But I'll have to wait. Because, again, I don't want to burn all my resources straight away. I have to prepare resources to do such a thing. I have to prepare the resources. Because it's going to take a while before I can do enough of this game and do the right stuff to get all my gems back. Because getting your gems back is not as easy as it sounds. I'm just doing this for the tokens. We will eventually build out Luthia at least. But I'm not gonna start investing in that straight away. I just don't have the motivation to right this second. Especially because, like I said, this account is exceedingly ungifted, barring these two champs in High Elves. And maybe Luthia, if I build her out. No one ever talks about Luthia. I want to learn about her. Like, I know she's not Reliquary Tender or anything, but... There we go. It has to be 12 keys, though. It has to be 12 keys. It has to be 12 keys to do this. There we go. I'm doing this for a reason, by the way. Team from a single faction. We don't have enough Dark Elves to do it. So instead of Dark Elves, do we have enough Shadowkin to do that? Not in good enough shape, we don't. Unless we do a threesome here. Maybe I'll do all Demon Spawn. Let's give it a whirl. Bingo. There we go. Advanced reward. 4 accessory upgrades. Here's one. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And 5 silver keys in the Doom Tower in the next episode.